I am not doing this on purpose. I didn't do it to hurt you. I didn't plan.
Hello, beautiful family, and welcome back to the channel.
Hey Linda, what the fuck? It's alright. Like and subscribe though.
If you're new here, my name is Linda, and I'm super mean. Brandon and Julia really monopolized this entire episode, but this video, we are going to be focusing on Gino and Jasmine, and then Libby and Lauren. We'll get to the others in the next video. So with no further ado, let's talk about the elephant in the room. The great big pregnant elephant.
Jasmine asked me to come to Matt's house. I feel awkward really going over there. It's very awkward. I really don't want to.
So, Jasmine has reached out to Gino through an email because I guess he's blocked her on the phone or something. And she said to him, I need to talk to you right away. It's very urgent. So she invited him to come over to Matt's house, and that's what he's doing.
We have not been on very good terms, so I was shocked that I got this email from her.
I hate this color on Gino. It just looks like someone threw up on him.
I've been feeling kind of lonely at home. Like I'm having flashbacks and memories in my house at Jasmine, being here.
So Gino is still holding on to hope that somehow it's going to work out between the two of them, because now that Natalie is not in the picture, he's very lonely. So he's rethinking about his relationship with Jasmine. When before, when Natalie was in the picture, he didn't care about Jasmine. He wanted nothing to do with Jasmine. It's super selfish.
There would have to be a hell of a lot of changes from Jasmine for me to consider not wanting to get divorced.
He still refuses to acknowledge his part in the problem. Both of them, I mean, really blew it, but I don't know. He doesn't acknowledge anything. Jasmine at least pretends that she does.
She has never said she's sorry, and she's never admitted to doing anything wrong.
What about you? Have you ever apologized for anything? Have you ever apologized for making her feel so bad about herself because you refused to touch her? And yeah, you can keep on blaming it on her all you want, but we know. At least be honest with yourself and say, Jasmine, I'm sorry. I can't give you that because I'm a flaccid douchebag and I'd rather just look at girls on the computer. But there are other ways that I can pleasure you. He just doesn't want to. But oh, and look at Jasmine in her great big oversized shirt. We already know that Gino is coming here to learn that she's pregnant. She has known she's pregnant for a long time.
But then something unexpected happened, and everything I was trying to figure out and plan just went down the drain.
There have been times where my cycle has been a bit irregular, but if you're pushing past 5 days late, you're taking a test. There's just no way like, oh, she just found out. Oh my gosh, it's so weird. I've been gaining all of this weight. I've been feeling tired. I haven't had a period. It's just weird. Give me a break.
I have to tell Gino, but I don't know how he's gonna take it. Maybe not good.
Oh gosh, the waterworks. I think she's scared because Gino has the money. Gino has a bigger bank account than Matt, and that's why she doesn't want to stay with Matt. He can't pay for her lifestyle. She gets things done to her face like every week, I think she said. Her lifestyle is so expensive, and he straight up cannot afford that.
He's gonna think that I planned everything, that I did it on purpose.
How was it not on purpose? You know that sex leads to babies and you weren't on birth control. Hello? Obviously you were using how can you say that? How can you say it wasn't planned?
You can come in.
You invited him over. Of course he can come in, you friggin' moron. Oh, Jasmine tells Gino to take a seat and just look at her. She's looking a little soft all over the place. She is noticeably bigger all over. And I'm not saying she's fat or anything, but she's got that layer of softness over her body that she didn't have before. She had a hard body. That's gone right now.
Jasmine is moving out of Matt's place and getting her own place. That would show me that she actually still cares about me.
what action have you taken? Neither one of them wants to do anything. I will say, though, that all these years leading up to this, Gino put in a lot more than she did. He was so crazy and so excited about her in the beginning. She has beat him down so hard. He doesn't want to budge on anything anymore. He wants to see her put in some work for once.
Urgent message.
Yes, it's very important that for me to talk to you, and I'm glad you're here. Just wanna say thank you.
So despite looking a little bit nervous, Gino also looks a little bit excited to me. Rather than just jumping into the meat and potatoes of the conversation, though, she wants to know how things have been for him after Dana's party. You know, the party where she attacked Natalie as soon as she walked in the door.
I'm gonna have to say I was shocked how you acted towards Natalie.
Gino's like, well, you know, it was quite shocking how you reacted as soon as you saw Natalie in front of my family. And she's like, well, it's my family, do you know? I don't know how they could defend her after how she reacted. I mean, it was so over the top. It was so cruel and nasty and vindictive. How are you going to applaud her for doing that?
Why is this hooker from Vegas here? I take full responsibility on that.
Jasmine says that she takes responsibility, but she never apologizes. And when she does, it doesn't seem heartfelt to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just because of the constant crocodile tears that she has. But I just don't believe her.
Well, she was doing fine until you scared the living out of her the night of the party.
So Gino's like, well, you know, you were so mean to her at the party. We ended up breaking up because of that. And she's like, hold on a second. I'm the reason you broke up? Or is it because Natalie finally found out that you were just stringing her along and lying to her about everything? And of course, Gino does not admit the truth.
Even trying to meet with me to fix things.
Gino always has this face when he's caught in a lie. He has the worst poker face.
I wasn't telling her.
So you were 100% honest to her?
Absolutely.
I don't feel bad for you.
Man, he lies right through his teeth. It's on camera, you freaking idiot. But also, I didn't do this episode. When Gino dropped off all of her stuff to her and just like left her in the parking lot, it did sound pretty clear to me that he was moving on and he wanted a divorce. So I don't know. That part is weird to me.
It just proved that you're the common denominator. You're the liar. You lied not only to me, you were lying to both of us.
They're both humongous liars.
The war
That was
is-
not a good life for me. It was a miserable
I
life
agree.
with you.
I was miserable with you too.
Look at how fast he switches. He's on his way there, hopeful that maybe she's calling him to tell him, you know, she wants to get back together, blah, 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 blah. And now he's like, oh, yeah, we were miserable. Oh, yeah.
I'm moving to Florida, but Matt is coming with me.
What the hell you say?
Okay. This is her being misleading again. She's making it sound like she's the one who decided to move and Matt is tagging along when that couldn't be further from the truth.
I don't want you to know by anyone but me.
You can't hide it anymore. You're getting too big.
Matt and I, we are gonna have a baby.
Oh man, despite all of Gino's shortcomings, and there's a lot, I felt bad for him in this moment. That's so devastating. He wanted kids so bad. Can you guys remember when they first got together? He wanted to start a family with her so bad. And then boom, within a couple months, she's pregnant with another guy.
Well, I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. Not surprised to me.
But to be fair, he wouldn't have sex with her. So, I mean, what did he think was going to happen?
And we know like the consequences of being intimate. We didn't plan this, it just happened and
We knew the consequences of being intimate. This just doesn't sit right with me.
this marks the end for us.
I already knew that.
Wow. Okay, so after all of this, she's still the one to break it off completely with him. She calls it quits with him. Gino, you like were the ultimate sucker this season.
Well, I hope you have a good life.
This has got to be the best poker face he's ever put on. He's acting like he really doesn't care, and I know he does. Do y'all think that deep down there's a good person inside of Jasmine? I don't know why occasionally she'll start pulling on my heartstrings. Because I'm an idiot. Oh.
I am worried about him. Because I know that he's...
Is she really worried, or is she just like, there goes my income?
Even when Gino doesn't believe it, like, I still love him. And it hurts me to hurt people that I love.
That is so freaking insulting. I still love him, and I hate hurting the people I love. Like, no. You're a bad person. That's bad.
But I could never hate him, no, doesn't matter what.
She has to have, I don't think she has bipolar disorder. I think, what's the other one? The BPD, borderline personality disorder. I think she has borderline.
I thought she loved me. She didn't love me.
I don't like seeing men cry like this. I don't like seeing anyone cry like this, but it's like, it hits extra hard when it's a dude. And then him saying she faked the whole thing.
She faked the whole thing.
She was a sugar baby. That's what they do. I had this friend. When he turned 18 years old, his buddies took him to a strip club to treat him. Which, by the way, when you have a girlfriend, why are you doing that, you scumbag? So anyways, he goes, he comes back. The girl that they paid to dance on him all night long, he was convinced, he would bet his car that she was in love with him. A couple hours is all it took, and he was smitten. He thought this woman was really interested in him. He was ready to break up with his girlfriend of several years. It's like, man, I knew you were dumb, but this is a whole new level. Oh, Gino.
She's a liar.
And you know these parts are filmed like weeks, if not months later. This isn't the first time he's processing it. He's still heartbroken about this. Oh, man, that hurts. I don't want to feel bad for Gino, but I feel bad for Gino. Let's move on to these freaking idiots. Holy crap. Libby and Andre really are perfect for each other. I've been hating on Andre this entire time, but Libby is just as bad.
Are you gonna help me?
After how you behaved last night.
You wanna go put your outfit in the water a little bit?
Sure.
I like how she's so pissed off with him, and then he'll just say something and she's like, oh, okay. And like, you're not really mad at him. You're just trying to make him think he's in the doghouse, but he knows better. You shouldn't have been talking to them about this stuff, okay? Like, I didn't even know. And he goes, you're right. I shouldn't have talked to them about it. We don't even know those people.
I should have not brought up this conversation about money in front of these people. I don't know them. It was my mistake. But what a double-faced mother, you know, like that, Alex.
Andre wants to keep all of the blame on Alexi because he's mad at Alexi for opening his mouth and spilling the truth to his wife, by the way. It's his wife. Like, what did you think? And at the end of the day, Lauren and Alexi never spilled the beans to Libby. It was Yara. You should be mad at Yara.
How do you leave your wife out of that information? That makes me look stupid.
So she's not even mad at him for lying. She's mad at him for making her look stupid in front of other people. Your anger is a little tiny bit misplaced.
I just am actually more frustrated that you didn't feel comfortable enough to confide in me about it.
You say that, but I don't believe you.
You know what? I'm gonna say that I'm not a perfect person and I have my faults.
But I'll continue lying. I'm gonna do the things I want to do. So now we're with Lauren and Alexi, and she has made some beautiful, delicious homemade bread. It looks so good.
I'm more upset that Elizabeth would throw away a friendship because she thinks they said Andre's a horrible person.
I think Libby just needs something to be mad at. She doesn't want to be mad at Andre. I don't know. Obviously, I don't know. These are just my opinions. I'm trying to figure things out here. I think that Libby feels like she could never do better than Andre. And now they have a kid, so
He knows he is one. I think she knows he is one too, so I don't know.
Everybody knows he is one.
And Alexi is just so over this entire fight. He thinks it's so stupid. He doesn't even want to talk about it at all. He's just done with it.
Would you prefer that I call him an asshole?
I don't know, it's stupid. That's it, enough with this.
Dieting and walking and exercising as much as I could. You looked amazing, and I felt like, oh my God.
Ladies, when are you guys gonna admit that men are visual? We know that. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a huge makeup industry. We wouldn't care so much about our hair. We wouldn't be exercising. I exercise because I want to look good naked. Otherwise, I wouldn't. Be so for real. And yeah, there are times where it's true. I want to look good for me too, because when I walk up to the mirror and I see myself looking all pretty, it does make me feel good. But I wouldn't be doing it every day. Period.
You're working out at home every day and really doing it, and your body looks amazing. And
also, I don't think he was body shaming her. I think he knew how insecure she felt about herself. So he was trying to motivate her. And I'm guilty of this too. She took it the wrong way.
I can't even word this like that. Like, it's not okay to say that.
My husband and I just got off the phone and he asked me, did you work out this morning? And I could be like, what, you just like gonna nag me about working out? Blah, blah, blah. Hey, Schmooky.
Hi, babe.
Hi.
Did you work out?
I just walked on the treadmill for a little bit. I thought I'd start a little bit easy because my throat is still hurting and I'm still kind of tired, so I'm just gonna ease into it. Last night I said to him, I'm gonna work out tomorrow, so he's probably just asking if I've already done it or not.
I wanted to change not just my body, but my whole thing. Meanwhile, bread and butter.
See, she even admits, like, she was the one who really wanted to change her body. He didn't say anything about it. He was supporting and encouraging her in this mission and desire that she had.
And to feel so betrayed, like, she broke my heart.
And you know what's crazy too? Libby did exactly, oh my gosh, I can't talk. Libby did exactly what she's claiming Lauren did, except she's making it worse. Lauren talked in private. She never said anything to Andre. Libby dropped all of this stuff directly to Alexi. How do you rationalize that?
There's no way in hell I would ever stay with you if you once spoke about how my appearance is.
You don't want to know how your husband feels about how you look? You don't want to know if your husband's attracted to you still? Basically, Libby is okay with him keeping secrets. What a moron.
There's no way in hell.
If my husband was losing his attraction towards me, I would want to know. And I do want to know. I ask him all the time, do you still like my body? Like, I know I don't look how I used to look, but do you still like it? So now it's a new day. Elizabeth and Andre are out to have a drink, and all they can do is bash Lauren and Alexi the entire time.
We have a very strong relationship, and no matter what, we're gonna get over it.
You guys have a terrible relationship and a horrible marriage. I am not jealous of their relationship one bit. Andre is a child in a man's body, and Elizabeth is just, she's lying to herself. She's living in Delulu.
You think that they're just trying to portray this concept of a perfect couple, which they're not?
No.
I think this is the only time and place where their relationship is good, is when they're talking about other people, gossiping, bashing. This is how they connect.
Alex. He was mad and embarrassed and left.
Yeah.
That tells me that you're guilty of those things.
Yes.
What? He was embarrassed to be fighting you in this stupid fight. That was embarrassing. He didn't want to be a part of it. He left because he's a grown-up.
Because I would hate for all of that time that we talked to just like go down the drain.
When she watches this back and how you guys are just ripping on her constantly, what about you? Are you gonna apologize to Yara for blowing up her entire party? And then Elizabeth admits in front of Andre that because they're both married to Eastern European men, they were constantly venting about their relationships.
We were just there for each other to just complain and vent.
So she's admitting right here she was also talking crap about her husband. Lauren was talking crap about her husband. That's what you do with your girlfriends. You vent about your relationship. Hello?
You cannot leave self-centered people like that in your life. Just get rid of them.
Oh, Andre just wants to isolate her away from her girlfriends who are going to talk common sense into her brain.
I'm meeting up with Elizabeth. I brought evil eyes for protection.
It's out of the Kabbalah, which is a Jewish thing, and I highly recommend you never, ever get into the Kabbalah.
I brought evil eyes for protection.
Just the fact that it's called the evil eye and you're using it for protection, that doesn't strike you as odd? So these two are meeting up. Lauren walks in and Libby already looks pissed.
Should we hug?
No, but thank you.
You don't want a half-assed hug?
No, I don't want a half-assed hug.
Okay, good.
I wouldn't want to be friends with Libby. She is just as immature as Andre. It's not cute at all.
So I don't even know, like, where to begin or what to say.
Dude, that freaking purse is hideous.
Calls my husband a horrible man.
I never called him a horrible person.
Okay, but you said dick.
But he is a dick.
Let it go, Libby. Let it go.
But he is a dick.
Isn't a dick worse
I don't...
than a horrible person?
Yeah, calling him horrible is worse than calling him a dick. If it was the other way around, Alexi said about you, she's a bitch, versus she's a horrible person. That's wildly different.
I would never do that. You just don't talk about your friends' husbands.
When has that been a rule? That's what you do with your friends. You vent. And she never said it to him. She never said it to you. You're mad at her for having her own opinions in private.
When we had our double date, we all kind of said, yes, he's a dick.
Lauren's like, do you understand? It wasn't just me saying it. All of us said it. Why am I being singled out here? Well, you were like my closest friend. I don't even know Yara. You were my only friend, so I was extra mad at you.
Why did you feel the need to bring up my husband? Body shaming.
What Libby did is so much worse. Lauren didn't do anything wrong at all. So then Lauren says to her, I don't even believe that Andre was reading your text messages. I believe that you told him that directly, which they're married. This is what couples do. They spill the tea to each other. Like right after work, they're spilling tea to one another. So Lauren tells us that she had talked to Libby about these things years ago. There is no way that Andre just saw the text messages.
I delete my messages from the other day. Not because I'm hiding something, just because it stresses me out seeing all.
Me too. I don't like my inboxes looking all messy. It's too cluttered and it stresses me out.
I would never talk about someone's personal life or conversations.
I don't believe you.
You have been talking nonstop about those two. What are you saying?
I don't trust you.
Then I don't trust you.
You're not gonna trust me, then I'm not gonna trust you. Libby is raising kids. That is a scary thought.
You call my husband a dick and all that stuff, but
that's what this is about. That I called your husband, and I told you.
That is so crazy. Like, in a nutshell, if you step back and look at the whole picture, all of this drama is just because Lauren called him a dick. You're gonna throw away your friendship over that? You're an idiot.
When Andre was attacking Noga and they were going out, I looked at my guest and I said, I'm so sorry.
What else is Lauren supposed to do? She's done everything she can do.
Like, I don't know what else this girl needs. Because of that, they came to this launch party with malicious intent.
I know that so many of you don't like Lauren, but she's spitting facts. Like, 100% accurate.
So you heard about
Lauren,
it?
my friend, say that about my husband? I would never say that about Alex. I think that he's verbally abusing you. I've said that to you so many times.
Okay, listen to how she contradicts herself. I'm losing my mind. I would never say anything about Alexi, especially to you. I've told you over and over again that he's abusive. Which one is it?
That is so below the belt, and you have yet to apologize.
This is a little bit off topic, but you know I gotta comment on people's appearances. I'm really surprised that Lauren has never had any Botox to help her with those tics, especially when she's like straining her neck and she's really pulling on her neck. It looks like it would be painful after some time.
Could have been avoided if we were mature adults.
The problem is you're not a mature adult.
You know what I mean?
You can't tell me Lauren hasn't been mature about this. She's apologized again and again and again. Honestly, what more do you want from her? Do you want her to cry and beg for your forgiveness or something? I don't understand.
But I am sorry about what happened.
Yeah.
Finally.
It's gonna take time. It's truly like grieving.
Getting in a bad fight with your best friend like this is so difficult. It really is like, it feels like you're going through a breakup. It's awful.
Even though we won't be able to get back to where we were, I just want you to know that.
It started out nice, but then she ruined it by saying we'll never be able to get back to where we were. How do you know that? Things could get better than they ever were.
Well, thank you for meeting me.
Yes, of course. And
Take care.
until next time, maybe.
There's just this, like, how do you describe it? There's this level of bitterness that she just holds on to and she can't let it go. Okay, that's going to be it for this one. We're going to get into Brandon and Julia getting married in the next episode. Then there's this little piece with Yara and Jovi, and it's like, why are they really in this season? They're just like barely being sprinkled in here and there. They don't have a lot of drama. It's really weird to me. So anyways, do all the things for the algorithm. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye. Oh, and before I go, I want to tell Zane thank you for the little knee slapper. If you guys aren't subscribed to his channel, he also covers 90 Day Fiancé, and he's really funny, so you should go check him out. I love you. Bye. Drive safe.
I'll think of a nickname for you.
Give me a call when...
When I'm heading back, Panocha?
Yes.
Okay, Panocha.
You're dumb.
You're gay.